8 people injured here, 3v3. Wrath of Baal. Live point of view type thing alongside me. I've got HansMoleman and Pibb. HansMoleman Warlock. Pibb most likely went random but didn't actually notice, and he's got a brother captain up against Ven, Marutectz and Hiveminion. And I'm playing a Hive Tyrant. Sending my Hormagaunts to this contested power first, since I'm hoping scouts don't come over and try and do that. Looks like I'm right for now-ish. Gonna send my Hive Tyrant all the way through to harass afterwards. Second Termagant Brood is up. They can follow the Hive Tyrant when he starts moving. Just need to keep an eye on my Hormagaunts here. Okay. Bring them this way now. I want to keep my opponent away from this power, so let's put the pressure on this location. Try and keep him here. Lead with my Hive Tyrant to soak up those hits. Is there 2 mid? There is, but I don't know where the second has come from. If it's from my side or the other side. Either way, I'm going to get in here if Hans is still here. He has triple Dire Avengers. I think it was from my side. To try and get my Hive Tyrant over here. Hormagaunts in amongst the Tactical Marines. Took a lot of damage. Hopefully they get away, and they do just about, or do they? Yes, they just about got away. Okay, that's alright. Allies are here. Here comes that brother captain. I'm going to try and tie up these Tactical Marines with my Hive Tyrant while I focus down the scouts with double Termagants. And I'm thinking Raveners, because I'm loving Raveners recently. 40 power, 350, 40 is beautiful. There's a War Banner. Just going to keep my Hive Tyrant in play as long as possible to soak up that bolt of fire. Now it's time to retreat him out. Hormagaunts reinforcing nicely. Let's send them to this wreck point, see if we can get that. Raveners on the way, so let's cancel that Overwatch. We don't want to get 2 of them right now. Look at this node not purchased. Pibb needs to go over to the west side. We just had them 3v2. Long retreat back for my Hive Tyrant. Here comes some shooters. Let's try and shoot them down. There's that awesome energy shield from Hans. He's put up a couple of them, and he's got a grenade to spike things with. Is this Warbot's going to charge us? No, does not have the... Now I'm angry. Gonna go down, I think. Is that Marutectz? Yes. Oh, he gets away. Maybe. Maybe not. There's a grenade. Oh, he got away. 25 hit points. Raveners are on the field. And they're pretty quick as well. I do have 1 Toxin Sac Termagant Brute. My Hormagaunts on capping duty, as you see there. Gonna get the Devourers for my Raveners immediately when I hit 15 power. There we go. And it's time to build some Gens Indrid. Can I? No, my allies have built them all. Okay, we're doing well in the middle. For whatever reason. I think Hiveminion is the Tech Marine. Yes, he's not contesting the east side at all. My Hormagaunts are getting free reign here. Damn it, it didn't move my Hive Tyrant. Now he's moving. Need to get my second load of Toxin Sacs. My Hormagaunts can bash gens quite slowly. Toxin Sacs number 2 on the way. Whoa, okay. We'll do this. I was not paying attention to this fight. Sorry to Mr. HansMoleman. Oh, here comes the War Boss. My Hormagaunts are bashing. Be helpful if they had their adrenal glands to do more damage and stuff. There's another Prickling Poison. Awesome ability, so easy to use. Toxin Sacs is pretty much a no-brainer. Look at that thing. Gives them 45% more damage. I mean, I'm not really a fan of upgrades that just make a unit flat out better like that, since there's very little reason not to get that. Not only did they get an amazing ability, it just makes them better in every way. More damage, a huge amount of more damage, and more hit points too. Okay, they are struggling to stay in the field here. Hiveminion is replacing generators, so I'm going to try and tie him up. But here comes Tactical Marines and everything. So run away. Whoa. They're just shooters. Oh, they've got a relay beacon, really? Tyrant needs to run. Uh-oh. We are going to quickly poison these pesky assault marines. They just retreat back to their beacon in a way. Don't push it too hard. Don't push too much, I'm saying. Hormagaunts back in play. Let's get their adrenal glands, because adrenal glands are cool. Someone just put a generator on the east side. And in fact, let's harass that east side with my Hormagaunts. In fact, I'm taking my entire army over there. Try and bash the gens. I've lost a few models, but nothing drastic. I can, of course, put a brood nest up in the middle, which... Uh-oh, I might as well stay mid. Because Hiveminion is doubling here. Pretty much exclusively. Bring my fire Tyrant back out into the middle. He's gonna take a while to get there. Look at that shooter DPS on my Ravenous. Wow. Okay, should I put a brood nest up now? Let's do it. Come on, find a valid location. There we go. Grenades on these shooters, maybe. There's one. My Hormagaunts have found some shotgun scouts and can now try and decap. Let's try and get this war boss again. Uh-oh, Ravenous dropping models. A lot of models. Holy crap. Damn it, wanted to keep them in play. Did we get the war boss? I don't think we did. What's going on? Oh, west side. Hormagaunts are now fighting assault marines. I don't want that, really. On what? Maybe purification vials. It's 40 seconds. Pretty sure it's 40. He got the power completely. Almost got that apothecary there. Now I need to go back mid. And maybe he lost a bunch of stormtroopers from that. 495342. I'm floating like crazy. What an idiot. It's time for zone throw. Very tempted to get a Tyrant guard, but plasma gun tech marine with marked target and stuff could drop very quickly. Let's head over to the east side. Try and stretch this play a bit. I'll get a Tyrant guard and a zone throw. How about that? Said it recently in a cast. They are very, very cost-efficient purchases for you in tier 2. It's one of the things that allows Tyranids to get that tier 3 up so quickly. You can just purchase one of those or two of those things that don't bleed you. Even if you lose them, you've probably done a lot of damage and you're going to go tier 3. Okay, here come a whole bunch of orcs. Everything's retreating back to that beacon, of course. Should I bash the power here? Here's some shooters. Would like to get a venom cannon going as well. Oh, there's some Wraith Guard. Maybe I don't need it. That relay's not going to last much longer. The brood nest did go down. Shall I burrow strike this? No, let's shoot down the scouts and try and tie up that thing. Can we get those scouts, please? Come on, Hormagaunts. Yes, got him. Oh, turret. Turret goes down. Wraith Guard, baby. Hormagaunts being focused. I'm going to burrow strike and then retreat out. Just want that disruption. Now my hive time's going to drop. There's the burrow strike. There's the retreat. Here comes some scouts from Ven coming mid. Zone throw on the field. Wow, double assault marines and apothecary here. Can I get another brood nest up? Do we need more gens? No, we don't. I don't think I built. I don't think I built any gens in this game. That's bad. Oh no! I think someone revived my Hive Tyrant there, and I instantly lost him again. paying attention. Laz Rhino on the field. Let's get some more crippling poison action. Try and shoot down these guys. Ranger shot. Boom. Didn't finish him off. Here's my zone throat. Try and get some shots on those tactical marines. Get another brood nest up. Eventually, there we go. Hopefully my Hive Tyrant can be revived. That's probably a big ask to revive him from there, so I might just repurchase. There we go. Tyrant Guard on the way. Let's get everything back out into the field here. In fact, maybe it's time for us to take everything, and head over here, see what's going on. Let them all fight in the middle there. Down goes the war boss. Yes, he was trying to revive, I think. Wary about bringing my zone throat here, but let's do this. Time to start. Whoa, I don't want 2 Tyrant Guards. Time to start upgrading my Hive Tyrant with some Venom Cannon shenanigans. Gonna get him the Warp Field and improve Synapse, classic build. Get one of these going. Shoot. Oh, it's a Dreadnought, it's a Dreadnought, it's a Dreadnought. Dread. Oh, what are you guys doing? Come on. There's that Venom Cannon. Oh, now I can send my Tyrant Guard in. Does not have melee resistance any longer. That was a mistake from Hiveminion, I think. Maybe he didn't see my Tyrant Guard in the mass of bodies there. That's going to be painful. I'm going to put a brood nest up here. Tyrant Guard is going after. He's getting my zone throat down. I'm not sure what that ping was. Did he get the zone throat? No, he didn't. We're still in play. Tyrant Guard's still doing okay as well. Can I get a assault marine on retreat? I don't think I can. Okay, everything attack this stuff, please. Formagaunt's back here. Let's get my Tyrant Guard back out. Looks like they're doing okay mid. My zone throat survived, which was nice. Another nasty barrage, which I didn't dodge, and everything can back away apart from the Hive Tyrant now. Okay, let's go. Tier 3 is my next purchase. I'm just going to retreat this guy out because it's going to take him forever to heal up from the brood nest alone. And let's go back mid. I bashed a couple of gens on the node, I think. Is there more defensive structures in the middle? We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and node this and be annoying. Did it node? No, it didn't. That's what you get for clicking and not using hotkeys, you noob. Brood nest, did they take it down? No, it's still mid. I can put one on the west side maybe to help out Pibb there. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Need to get back to the brood nest. Back to the brood nest. Come on, Reveners. This guy's going to go down, probably. But that's okay. Down he goes. Nice grenades and stuff, though, going off. Tier 3 coming up soon. Then maybe a Barb Strangler Carnifex, I'm thinking. Oh, no, we lost that power. Still got plus 59. And we have a triple cap, 446, 271. Little bit sloppy sending in my Tyrant Guard like that, but hey, it drew a lot of fire, did some damage here and there. Still have my zone throat, so not the complete end of the world. And do I buy generators here? Yes, I do. I'll get a couple up. Since I've not bought any of this couple of nodes I bought, I think that's it. Let's get the Focus Warp Blast going off. Disable his shield as well. Crippling poison on those assault marines. Hormagaunts can run away. Crippling poison number 2 on those assault marines. Looks like the dreadnought survives for now. Try and shoot down some orcs. And the dreadnought as well. Focus walk blast again. Is it off cooldown? Yes it is. 30-second cooldown now on that thing. Wow, lots of dead Eldar. Yay, we got the dreadnought. Wraithguard helping out a lot there alongside the focus walk blast, of course. Now it's time to put the shield back up on my zone. That's a lot of stick bombs. Shall I burrow strike here? No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's back away. Not to be too hasty. Not be too hasty. Oh, but I want to kill these marines. Let me kill this Lascan. There's another dreadnought here. Try and get it down. Focus walk blast. And Hive Tyrant can finish it off. Yes. Awesome. Almost got those scouts. Very nearly got them. Very nearly. We have the 2-to-1. They can't crack through our centre right now. 600, 126. Might be worth getting the old Doom of Manatar. I'm just worried about a Land Raider showing up, which the Doom of Manatar doesn't really help me with. What is that back of base? It's Hormagaunts. They've done well for me, haven't they? In fact, let's send them over here and be annoying, because I don't think they're going to do a whole lot for me in combat in the middle. Warp field back up on my zone throat. Let's turn it back off again. Let's wait. Pibb has full control of that west side now. Look at our power income, plus 79 per minute. Way more than 1 a second. That Pibb is on his way here. Stick bombs are dangerous. I do have the improved synapse helping out. Those are stun bombs. Easily dodged with the big newbie blob movement. What is this? Missile. Tactical Marines shooting at my brood nest is fine. Fine by me, absolutely fine. Here we go. There are the stick bombs. Can I dodge them? Just about. Termagants took some losses, but we will soak them up. Try and get a crippling poison. And then move, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Whoa, some friendly fire, purification vials. But I live, somehow. I did not lose a squad, I don't think. Try and shoot down this war boss. Marutectz getting him in a lot of trouble here. And he does go down. My Hormagaunts are going to finish the cap, I think. Yes. And let's try and cap mid with my Hive Tyrant. I hear a Eldritch Storm, do I? No, that's the Psychic Field though, from the Purifiers that Pibb must have. Plasma Cannon doing work. Let's get... What the hell am I going to get? Let's get a Carnevour, because we might see a Land Raider Redeemer, which would be bad news. And look at this. Oh, they've conceded. They just took my natural. I will show you the score screen, guys. Here's that score screen. HansMoleman with champion. Pibb, I think, fell afoul of the purification vials early on, but managed to recover. He built 24 power Pibb. That's at least 2400 rec spent on power. Maybe more if you count in the nodes. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey people, Injured here, 3v3 Angel Gate. Took a little while to get going, but I am now. And I'm alongside, let's see, Ven and a Hiveminion, both playing Space Marines. Ven with Apothecary, Hiveminion with Tech Marine, I think. Yes, up against Marutectz as Imperial Guard. I think Inquisitor maybe. HansMoleman as Elder, and Pibb as Dastardly Randomness. This is my capping order for Angel Gate when I'm the furthest out player. You might have seen it already. Starting unit goes to the power, then goes to this. Commander goes to the natural power there, and second unit grabs this. I'm going to get some Noise Marines when I can. Put my waypoint on my hero. A lot of people asking me to play other heroes. They say, why do you always play the Plague Champion, the Hive Tyrant and the Brother Captain? It's because those are the heroes that I play. It's quite simple. People have heroes that they play and heroes that they like, and those are the heroes that I play and like. I seem to prefer the unstoppable movement forward kind of gameplay style with 2 heroes that can't be suppressed and are really strong and tough in the Brother Captain and the Hive Tyrant, and the Plague Champion just performs really well under suppression and doesn't offer a whole lot by himself out the gate. You'll notice this guy doesn't start with an ability. Well, I suppose repairing is an ability. He can also put down turrets, much like the Tech Marine. Doesn't quite have the starting DPS of the Tech Marine, but once you start putting this guy in the middle of an army, getting him behind cover, worshipping him, and you start giving him war gear, he kind of gets exponentially better, I find. There are some guardsmen top, Death Core of Krieg for Marutectz, and he's playing a Commissar Lord. My CSM have taken the VP. I'm a bit slow in reacting here. Just going to take this with my Plague Champion. No point in going top with my Heretics by themselves. Just using this bunker here as a shot blocker, then runs into trouble needlessly. Here are my CSM. Just try and get these guys into combat. You can fight my Plague Champion in melee if you want. Uh oh, here's a Lictor Alpha. I'm going to run. Run back. Pretty sure a Lictor Alpha does not wipe out scouts in less than a second. Pretty sure. Let's get... I can't get a generator. I'm getting double noise marines. Run. Damn it. Why is everything flanking the hell out of me? What are they doing, my teammates? That was an absolute mega flank. I don't... Yeah, Banshees will probably take a model. No. No. That was pretty lucky. Did they get one? No, they didn't. Look at that. Got out of there without a model loss. It's annoying now because there's Banshees on the field, Hormagaunts on the field, so it'll be nice to get Aspiring Champion Heretics, but there's also triple Imperial Guardsmen, so grenade launcher is great for that. And we are going to go for Aspiring Champion. Also get grenade launchers as well, of course. Get fetid armor to help me out versus melee stuff. Did I build gens here? I don't think I did. No, so we only lost a... We only just got decapped, that was it. Okay, my Heretics in cap, unless Ven goes to do so with his Tactical Marine. I don't think he is. And continue north. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. He has Aura of Discipline already. Wow, he's already fully kitted out his Commissar Lord, Marutectz. That's pretty risky, I think. He's banking on his Inspire Courage Guardsmen forcing me off here. Let's get these Termagants and let's node this and get triple gens up. Termagants do not like noise marines. Look at this. Wipe them out. Let's do the Unholy Stench on this really annoying Commissar Lord. Can we get him down here? Not quite. But we scared him off, and now we can come bash power maybe with Noise Marines, and I'll send my Aspiring Champion Heretics to cap. Then in amongst Hormagaunts with his Assault Marines and heals them like that. Let's bash and let's decap things. XP and red for us. Oh, he's a flamer as well, so these gens are going down in seconds. I see you, Lictor Alpha. I see you. Can I get away from you, though? That's the thing. Eldar coming top again, says Hiveminion, but he's controlling those powers, I think. Is my Unholy Stench off cooldown? Yes, it is. That's nice. I'd like to get the Plague Sword and Icon of Nurgle. Damn it, lost the CSM model. Just try and get this Commissar Lord out of play. So he's actually quite a beastly little character with all those war gear options in play. Hormagaunts moving in. Okay, let's move my Who's out? Use Unholy Stench, which I think is a wonderfully awesome ability. That's the Basilisk Flare, which is more than annoying for sure. Pretty sure we wiped all those gens, right? Oh no, I didn't buy gens myself. Idiots. Got 900 wreck here. Maybe I should just get Mucus Discharge going. Can get my Heretics back out into play. Let's try and get a full double farm bash. The Tyrant is tier 2. And I'm going tier 2 now. Damn it, that's been uncapped, so I can't really... I can do this though, isn't that annoying? Haha! Let's try and keep this Commissar Lord busy while I bash gens. Hopefully get one generator at least. My CSM need to run. Come on, one generator, one generator. Damn it. Just get out of here. And where are my Aspiring Champion Heretics? They're here. I'm going to get some Plague Marines. Yes, I know it's boring to get Plague Marines all the time, but I like them. And surely Marutectz is going to go for a Chimera. That's the word. I want to get the Icon of Nurgle. I haven't got it recently. Since Mucus Discharge was reduced to 25 power, it's just such a strong option for me. Let's try and cap this. I see a Zone Throat. Shot. Did I? Yes, there it is. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. There are Hormagaunts. I want to try... Uh-oh. There's loads of things in my retreat path. Can I get away? Probably not. No. Okay, fair enough. And let's get these Heretics out of there, because they're going to be targeted next. In fact, let's retreat them out of there. Bring my CSM back into play. Surrender. Has someone dropped? Oh! Steam servers go down. Lovely. Well, there's the game, guys. They have it. 8 minutes 23 of thrilling Angel Gate action. We were pushed back really hard early on, but managed to get back into it. Looks like Pibb lost a lot of units. Or models, rather. Maybe he was the one that dropped. Well, we all dropped. The servers went down, which was wonderful. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, people injured here. 3v3 Angel Gate. No, it's not. Argus Desert Gate. And it's a live point of view type thing. On my team, Ven and Marutectz, we've got Commissar Lord, Apothecary, and Triple Chaos up against us. Z, probably Chaos Sorcerer. Ser Topi could be any of the three, I suppose. Most likely Sorcerer or Plague Champion. Carnevour, probably Plague Champion as well. Need to get my Termagants moving, damn it. And I'm a big, tanky, stompy, angry Hive Tyrant. Double Termagants up in play. Gonna get some Spore Mines rocking as well to play havoc with early Heretic play. Really helps you get that first push and force off, and thus a little bit of a power bash or harass or whatever. In theory. I hear worship in Heretics already, and I don't see anything, so that could be Tzeentch worship. I'm breaking our own cover. Get out of the way, guardsman, before I eat you. Yep, Tzeentch worship. Oh, Sorcerer and CSM right there. Let's tie them up with my Hive Tyrant. More Doom Bolts going in as double Sorcerer. That could be really nasty early on with the Doom Bolt shenanigans. Commissar Lord's over here. I think he used Inspire Courage or something. Here come my Spore Mines. Unfortunately, those guys can't cap. Just try and get that decap with those Termagants and then bring them forward. Just keep my Hive Tyrant in play. Look at this guy go. He is kicking ass and now needs to run. Bring my Spore Mines up. as they chase my Hive Tyrant. That could be nasty, but he's seen it. He has seen it. Just want to suppress these guys. He's splitting his forces. Well, that suppressed them both, and I got full caps here. So that was nice, and Marutectz capped the VP. I'm going to lose my Spore Mines, which sucks. But hey, I've still got one left. Can I detonate it? Going to get my double Toxin Sacks. 9 hit points Spore Mine. Looks like they don't regenerate health, which I guess is understandable. He's going to Doom Bolts. Get out of there. Kind of. A little bit. Got out of there a little bit. Get him in between the places, Mr. Hive Tyrant. Oh, it's a Chaos Lord. Is that Ser Topi? No, it's Carnevour. Wow, I'm dropping models like crazy here. Can I get a Brood Nest up? Not quite. I want to try and keep these guys in play until I can get a Brood Nest. I'm going to note this. Isn't that annoying? And I'm going to revive the Commissar. Reviving. Can't quite get. Oh, he's got Havocs. So let's get the extended carapace Rending Talons going. Just sitting here hoping I get 19 more red before I'm forced off. Unfortunately, you don't get red for reviving stuff. Can I shoot some Havocs? Uh-oh, that was a big mistake. I have 100 red exactly. Awesome. There we go. Hive Tyrant idle for ages like a fool. At least I'm going to reinforce my... I'm going to get a Warrior Brood up with Barb Strangler, reinforce my Termagant, something to say. And let's just charge through and get the VP. I can't repair this turret, unfortunately. Tyranids can't repair stuff. There's 2 over here. We have Raptors in play. So, need to be careful with my Barb Strangler Warriors. And he's going to take my Brood Nest, which I strived and worked so hard for. Here are my Warriors. Get their Barb Strangler immediately. 25 power. It's a fair dump to get that thing. Here's a Chaos Lord. I'm going to finish that cap though. Hormagaunts are going to get Adrenal Glands to better fight the Raptors. I'm going to finish this cap and then retreat out my Hive Tyrant. There we go. Hormagaunts chomping. Unfortunately, my Hive Tyrant's off the field, so he can't charge in on that Havoc. He's going to try and suppress it, though, which might help me get in. Can I get my Barb Strangler shot off? Do I even need to? My Hormagaunts are going to get in there. Look at this. Does he have more Havocs? I don't think they do. Uh-oh, that's a bad Doom Bolts. Hormagaunts run. Hive Tyrant come up. Damn it. Come on, Warriors, move faster. Now these guys are being suppressed. We can help with that. Did a lot of damage to them, but they're still in play. Watch out for your heavy weapon team, Mr. Marutectz. I'm going to try and suppress those heretics. There we go. Here's my Hive Tyrant. Did my Warrior Brood drop a model? Yes, they did. Already have 53 red again. Push mid, Mr. Maru. I'll try and defend power. They have the VP, but it's no big deal. Hormagaunts lived. Don't have much XP on my stuff, do I? Hive Tyrant's almost level 2. I am going to get Rending Talons, since that puts a lot more pressure on Raptors, taking me up to 75 DPS and giving me Seismic Roar. I am quite energy intensive now, though. I have Charge and Rending, so it makes it very difficult to get an accessory, because all of his accessories cost energy. Doesn't have a nice passive one, which is unfortunate for him. The Hive Tyrant and Brother Captain, I mean the Chaos Lord and Brother Captain have nice passive accessories, the Demonic Visage, which just goes off after you hit something, and the Unending Purge if you don't want to spend more energy on stuff. Can I get this decap? Is it worth it? Can we finish off this sorcerer? I think we are. Ser Topi just running into trouble there. That was a bit weird. I guess he was focusing in the middle. I don't know where this freaking Havoc is. Is it mid? Yes, I think it is mid. So let's just charge in here. Uh-oh. Raptors jump. Noise Marine's in play. You need to run. This is just bad. Let's do that. Try and get a model off the CSM maybe. Noise Marine's painful. Couldn't get a model. So now what? He's going to bash my power. I need to go tier 2. That's what, you fool. And get a Tyrant Guard. Might lose my commander here. I do have to charge to get away. Try and take out as many heretics as I can. What I'd like to do is another seismic roar. Oh, that's a wonderful special attack. Beautiful. Killed loads of them. Can even charge in on this and try and stop these Noise Marines being so annoying. That's Malignant Blindness. He has the Aspiring Champion up on his Raptors, and this is looking kind of bleak. Raptors have caused a lot of problems for me. It's probably better to leave my warriors in their melee state once I knew those Raptors were there. Ouch, Dark Flames on my stuff. Completely bashed my power. Can get my Tyrant Guard going. I'd like to get double Tyrant Guard, please. Damn it. Shrines going up and stuff. And those are a warp fire. And that's a Blood Crusher. Tyrant Guard will completely own a Blood Crusher 1v1, I think. Manticore in play from Marutectz. Just gonna let him know there's a Blood Crusher if you didn't see it. Need power. Build some then, fool. Not gonna get my double Tyrant Guards up quickly, am I? That's a shame. Let's do this though. Get out of base a little bit quicker, and we'll put a Brood Nest up soonish. Lots of pressure on our middle. It's only one player, I think, though. I'm waiting for my Tyrant Guard before I push. I'm going to put up a Brood Nest. Come on, Tyrant Guard. Just get my Hive Tyrant in range so that he has Synapse. Whoa! Manticore Strike going off. Misses absolutely everything. Okay, I have my Tyrant Guard. Do you push though against 2? I don't think so. And that's a Demon Armor. Damn it. Try and focus down these Raptors. Uh-oh. Try and destroy the central mass. I can't seem to target it. Everything's pointing in the wrong direction or something. That was really, really bad. Lost my Hormagaunts, did I? No, somehow they're alive. Tyrant Guard needs to go into Shield Wall. You need to run the hell away. Oh, he stopped dead and died. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. I'm going to be reinforcing forever now. Hive Tyrant's back in play, but that's a las cannon getting shots. And I need to stop this Tyrant Guard and get a Zone Probe. Now I'm going to run, I'm going to die again, but he should be able to revive me from there. Doing pretty bad so far. And we're pushed all the way back on the middle again. There were 2 here. How were you pushed back on the middle? There was 2 of you in the middle, wasn't there? Briefly. Well, Tyrant Guard is done for, and with Marco Zinch, CSM and Las Cannon, I'm certainly not getting another one. Hive Tyrant was not revived before Marutectz was forced off. I do have a zone throw on the way. Should have just got double zone throws, I think. Damn it. Demon Arm, I have nothing to fight that Blood Crusher now. I think it's pretty much over. Nothing at all to fight this thing. Double auto cannons from Marutectz. Oh, and that's on Blastmaster as well. Some lag. Getting in amongst some CSM at least. Hormagaunts tanking here. Doing a good job of it as well. Wow, doing a really good job of it, somehow. Trying to get the focus warp blast on this guy. Might be able to finish him off. Go, go, Hormagaunts, yay! Awesome. Uh-oh, Blastmaster. I'm going to get another Brood Nest around about this kind of area. Oh, there's the Manticore. Beautiful. There's the jump. Might revive my Hive Tyrant, yes. And there's an... is that another Manticore strike? Okay, I'm just going to retreat my dude back. My dude back, my Hive Tyrant back. Try and take out these pesky shrines. Because they're shooting Doom Bolts. Okay. Warrior's taking a lot of damage. Didn't get to fire there. Barb Strangler either. Mid needs to be taken. Looks like west side is pushed back all the way. Pretty much, in a way. Get my Hive Tyrant between the bases briefly and then bring him top. Goddamn Demon Armor. Focusing down my zone throat. There's a warp fire as well. Try and get my Hormagaunts in there to tie this stuff up. Marutectz doing his best. And yeah, it's time to surrender maybe, I think. There's constant pressure on this side. Looks like we're going to surrender. And there it is, defeat. I will show you the score screen, guys. Here is that score screen. Defeat. Felt like I was fighting 2 the entire time on the east side, but it often feels that way when you're losing. It just means you're being outmaneuvered usually. But Ven did seem to struggle on that west side against the Chaos Lord. Didn't actually see what was going on, but he seemed to be back at his power quite a lot. But there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.